already. And racing away eventually there in the Willows was slow to begin, and Magwegwe was very slow to begin. Beginning nicely was Jan van Goyen, going off to show the way with Chapbook showing good early toe. Also right up there in the early part. Then came behind those along the inside Seed Seekers going okay. Carnarvon just off them with Tiger's Captain. Then came a Royal Jacket racing about 5 lengths off the leader. They followed by Palace Attack. All on red is towards their outside. Forever Canford followed by In the Willows, who's behind those. And a long, long way back to Magwegwe. 500 to go. It's Chapbook, the leader from Jan van Goyen. Between runners is Seed Seeker. Then came Carnarvon. They've kicked well clear of Royal Jacket and Palace Attack. Inside the last 400 metres now. Chapbook is challenged by Jan van Goyen. These are the two now with 300 metres left to go. They've kicked clear of behind those Carnarvon. Then came Palace Attack, Royal Jacket. But here's Jan van Goyen. He's kicked into overdrive here and he'll win it powerfully. Jan van Goyen looked remarkable out on track today, won by 5. Second placing will go to Chapbook. Third, Carnarvon. Then came Palace Attack, far too late. In behind that was Royal Jacket.
8, 9, 11.
Numbers are coming through. 6, 2. 6, 3, 2, 8, 9, 11. 6, 3, 2, 8, 9, 11 are the numbers that have been given by the judge. And here is on debut, the son of Master My Fate, bred by Mr. and Mrs. Rodney Trotter, Mrs. Alexander and B.B. Campbell. De Kock Racing are the winning conditioners. And Jan van Goyen has strutted his stuff on the course today and won it very, very impressively. Well done, Callan Murray. Well done, Hank Leonard.
Welcome to Turffontein Race 3, and a horse you're definitely going to keep an eye on. The winner, number 6, Jan van Goyen. Callan, the way he went down to the start, obviously I came and spoke to you in the winner's box. He went down like he knew exactly what was going on.
Yeah, look, today we probably thought today was going to be on the bottom end of what trip he's going to reach, and funny enough, I haven't even galloped this horse or worked him fast, but just sitting on him at home, he gives a really nice feel, and definitely feels like a horse that will get out to a bit more ground, but you know, that was probably my only concern leading into the 1160 today, but I think all my darts were taken away the way he went down to the start and raced in that manner too.
I was saying that youth is going to go a little bit further. That's it's frightening to know, because the amount of speed he showed today, he looks like a decent horse in the making.
Yeah, it was very impressive, and look, let's hope he can be a nice horse for the lovely owners, Hank and his daughters. Obviously, spent a bit of money on him, and hopefully he can give them the rewards.
Cal, obviously you've got a couple more rides. Anything you can help the punters with?
Yeah, look, I'm just hoping for the best. Obviously, Firestarter was a bit keen last time in front. The other horse just coming back to 1200, we'll see. But, you know, there was one really good run behind Pomodora's Jets that obviously shows it's got the ability. And then James's horse in the last, obviously one of the right ones in the race. If we can get the right sort of run, should be right there.
Hopefully we speak to you a bit later.
Thank you Thank you. Thanks to the boss, Matt and Mr. De Kock. Cheers.
Well done. Matthew, well done. Like I said, the way this horse went down to the start, he looks a proper racehorse.
Thanks, Johnny. Yeah, he won very impressively today, but he's shown us that type of work at home that he's above average. So congratulations to Hank and all his daughters. We really appreciate their support, and I'm sure this horse has got a bright future. But before I forget, special mention to the far end pre-training team, breaking in team, the late Jane Thomas. This horse passed through his hands, and P, who's still there, doing a fantastic job. So well done to them as well.
Absolutely. We will always remember Jane. She was an absolute legend. Before you go, Matthew, obviously there's an extra 100,000 from Bloodstock South Africa for Hank, watching up in Zim. And obviously, well done. Thank you, Matthew. Hopefully see you later. And like we said, definitely keep an eye on this horse, Jan van Goyen. He looks like a proper horse. But before we go, Aiden's getting his 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting. Well done.
Well done. Thanks. All I can say thanks to my boss, Mike De Kock, and Matthew De Kock, and also to our sponsor, Betway. Thanks.
Well done, Aid. Yeah, like I was saying, definitely keep an eye on this horse. And you heard Callan say this horse is looking for a little bit further. That's a frightening thought to know.